It is important to watch this movie if you hold XRP because it will demonstrate how significant XRP and Ripple's new stablecoin will be for both XRP and Ripple. There is no restriction on who can join the group. This is Nick, my name. If this is your first trip to the channel, I really hope that you will decide to sign up by the time the video is over. Let's take a short look at this post that was published on Medium in May of this year. There was a piece that was written with the headline, "The dark side of Tether USDT is a time bomb." Those who have been involved in the cryptocurrency industry for a considerable amount of time are aware that Tether has been regarded negatively for a considerable amount of time. I am of the opinion that everyone ought to participate in the free conversation. At the very top of the following text, there will be a link of some kind. There is a free version of Discord that is among the most helpful and beneficial ones that are currently available. A large number of free crypto jewels, market methods, suggestions, market trends, and charts are included on the free side of the internet. This Discord will also be updated with new cheat sheets in the near future. Also, people in the Discord server have already provided us with a great deal of comments expressing their delight in it. Currently, what are you waiting for? Simply join the free Discord server by clicking on the link that is located at the top of the sentence. Many people believe that Bitcoin is not supported by anything, that it was created out of thin air, that it is one of the most significant ways to influence the price of Bitcoin, and so on. These are all statements that are heard quite frequently. Even if a large number of people do not believe it, there are some individuals who have attempted to speculate on it. It would appear that everything is in order if all of those stories are accurate and if that Tether is completely supported. In both directions, does it work? In the following video, we will investigate the matter further and discuss the magnitude of Ripple stablecoin in its current form. Begin by taking a look at this piece that was written by Chad Steenreber. I just finished making a movie, in case you were wondering about it. The topic of discussion was the removal of Tether from Bitstamp and OKX, which was their topic of conversation. In his conversation, Kraken brought up this topic, maintaining the delisting as well. It is my understanding that Tether has been removed from 4 or 5 different platforms over the course of the past 2 months. This is of course due to the restrictions that Mika has established. Also, this is what Chad Steenreber has to say, because to Mika's regulations, major cryptocurrency exchanges have removed Tether from their lists of supported cryptocurrencies. These exchanges are currently preparing for the introduction of the Ripple stablecoin. The XRP ledger will be responsible for the issuance of RLUSD, which will eventually become the largest stablecoin in the world and will contribute trillions of dollars to the chain. While you're reading this, you might be able to speculate on whether or not this is real, but let's be honest. What other business is there besides for more than 10 years Ripple has been working with blockchain technology and has struck relationships with major banks, central banks, and other financial institutions? Furthermore, holding private meetings with government bodies such as the Bank for International Settlements and the International Monetary Fund. These individuals are always there at the table with the most prominent people in the industry, which is a testament to the fact that Ripple is extremely well connected. A video clip from Paul Barron's channel is presented here for your viewing pleasure. Take a look at it. Please respond to this tweet as quickly as possible since things are about to become interesting. Mika's regulation of stablecoins comes into play at this point in the process. The next thing you know, a significant portion of the European Union is going to remove listings for what is happening with Tether. Among these are, what do you think? The Bitstamp has been removed from the list. Proceed with the Robinhood deal once more. Is there a connection between this and the fact that Robinhood is preparing space for a stablecoin that is either XRP or Ripple, due to the fact that there is still a significant portion of the market that is held by Tether? In light of the current market capitalization, USDC would be the next cryptocurrency on the list. On the other hand, I think that this presents a fantastic opportunity for what will occur with the Ripple stablecoin later on. Moreover, this is correct, isn't it? Here is a video that I just made about it. In this particular market, the amount of weight that the Ripple stablecoin will possess is going to be absolutely insane. The used car is not something I am attempting to sell to you. Absolutely not at all. All of the necessary components are in place for the RLUSD Ripple stablecoin to truly take control. In addition to that, they are going to establish a euro piece that is stable. We had a prior understanding that this was going to take place. A lot of individuals seem to be making assumptions about this. When it comes to the euro, Ripple has been compelled to develop a secure coin. The argument is presented by a member of the community. Watch out for this. Eventually, after everything is said and done, stablecoins will be connected to all foreign currencies, such as euros, US dollars, pounds, and so on. In addition to that, this will also bring about a full transformation of the XRP system. Just consider all of those different sources of liquidity. In a word, this brings a lot of joy to my heart. And now, the following step that you need to take is to recall what the ultimate objective of a robust stablecoin is. During the month of June, Monica Long, who is the president of Ripple, gave you this information. It is a post that contains my own personal ideas on the subject. When it comes to the decentralized trade on the XRP ledger, you should look into it. The quality of the stablecoins that are traded on that exchange must be satisfactory, with the goal of making it more accessible to developers of all stripes. Additionally, DeFi has been receiving an increasing amount of attention. Stocks denominated in US dollars are the most essential element to begin with when considering decentralized finance. This is what official DeFi is all about, so pay attention to what I have to say. According to the findings of their most recent study, blockchain technology and digital assets are currently being utilized in the construction of the future of financial infrastructure within the scope of this investigation. Because of its speed, dependability, and low transaction fees, the XRP ledger is the blockchain that stands out as the most suitable for use cases involving commercial DeFi, TradFi, and cryptocurrency are brought together by it. To facilitate on-ramping, trading, and other activities, institutional decentralized finance requires stablecoins of a high grade. With the addition of trusted stablecoins to the XRP ledger, more decentralized finance developers will have access to additional features, uses, and users. These stablecoins come from companies that prioritize compliance. This is their position once more. Take note, for the time being, XRP continues to be the most advantageous general bridge asset for the XRP ledger. It is particularly effective in the process of making long-tail assets liquid. For instance, XRP continues to be the most effective method for transferring money across international boundaries and regions where doing so is considered to be prohibitively expensive due to the lack of liquidity across currencies. When we consider Ripple's stablecoin for the United States dollar or even a stablecoin for the euro, this will not only there will be a significant increase in the value of XRP, and the XRP ledger will have a great deal of new opportunities. The fact that it is unique is due to this. The steady coin is what makes it possible for it to function. Moreover, this is the technology that Ripple has developed, which was designed to be the most effective DeFi settlement layer. In the most recent research from the Hong Kong Academy of Finance, a comparison is made between the chart of Ripple and the technological design of the products and services offered by DeFi. Ripple technology and the RippleNet are utilized as components of the settlement infrastructure that is utilized by the proposed new banking system. Thank you very much. XRP drops. There is no doubt that this is all about DeFi. That city's infrastructure is located right here in this area. Standards for messaging, applications, banks, and systems that connect banks are all available. Other layers include the asset layer, the protocol and smart contract layer, and even the payment layer, which is located at the very top of the hierarchy. One more time when we do a comparison between this and furthermore, given that the top layer is the Hong Kong infrastructure layer, this layer and Ripple's infrastructure layer are, for all intents and purposes, identical. The fact that this scenario occurred not too long ago has caused me to pay attention to what Ripple is doing and what they are becoming. Doesn't this tell us everything that we need to know about the situation? The construction of new objects is progressing. When you give it some thought, it becomes even more incredible.